Evidence for God. Starting scriptures with Romans chapter 1 verse 20. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even as his eternal power and Godhead, so that man is without excuse. And this is a teaching from a daily devotional message by Dr. David Jeremiah. The other scripture reading comes from Psalm chapter 19, verse 1 through 6. The perfect revelation of the Lord, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Day unto day utters speech, night unto night reveals knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line has gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he has set a tabernacle for the sun, which is like a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices like a strong man to run its race. Its rising is from one end of heaven, and its circuit to the other end, and there's nothing hidden from its heat. If you drive a car into a forest and leave it for 100 years, when you return, you will find it has deteriorated. This is an elementary example of the second law of thermodynamics, which says that without inputs of energy in a closed system, entropy, disorder, increases over time. When left alone, no input of care or energy, things get worse, not better, over time. That is one of many examples from nature and physics that suggest the existence of a creator, God, who brought the earth into existence and supports its continued existence over time. The Apostle Paul wrote in Romans chapter 1, verse 19 and 20, that God and his attributes are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. And the psalmist David wrote eloquently about the heavens declaring the glory of God, as mentioned in Psalm chapter 19, verse 1 through 6. So if God is clearly evident, why do all not acknowledge and believe in him? It's because of pride, an unwillingness to submit to the clearly seen God of creation, which you can read about in Romans chapter 1, verse 21 through 32. As you enjoy nature, give thanks to God for his creation and for revealing himself to all with eyes to see. And in conclusion, God has left his fingerprints all over creation.